Hey everyone, hope everybody had a good Christmas. Well, since it's still nice weather for the next couple or 3 days, we thought better get our cows poured with Ivomec for grub control or internal parasite control. They get a shot for a needle for vitamin A, and our first calf heifers are going to get a shot for scour guard. We get 2 shots. Well, everybody gets a shot later on. The needle later on, I should say. And but the first calf heifers, we have to give them their initial shot and then give the booster after. So they're coming up here now. I locked them in this enclosure, our 10-acre paddock here, yesterday. And a few days ago I scraped the snow away here because we've got a fair bit of snow, and set up these panels that were on 28 at the pasture. So we bring them here for another pen. I just needed one more panel to fill that little hole right there, so got it here. I'm going to drop some silage here and then start catching cows so we can needle them this afternoon. Well, got that done. I guess if those of you new to the channel, what we'd like to try and do, or what I like to try and do, is try and prep a day before, because they were out in the hills, quarter section in the hills, which is out there. And they do come up here for water once a day. But I thought I'd just draw them in with the feed wagon. Not much for ice there. That's good. I draw them in with the feed wagon the day before, and we even shred hay in this enclosure here. Like I said, about 15 acres. And then draw them in the morning. So now we're pretty much prepped. Got a little bit of snow to walk through there, but didn't have time to clean it out. But yeah. Got them done. So lock this gate now so they can't get away on me. And then we'll catch you after lunch. Well, we got the cattle in the corral there ready to go. Sherry and I are just getting this prepped up. You can read upside down, vitamin A, D, E. There, right side up. Whoops. Whoops, there. AD3 and this stuff, Scarabos 4 for the first calf heifers. So, and the Ivomec at the back. They're knockoff versions of. That just goes on top of their backs. This, of course, gets injected. That probably needs to be cleaned too.
Yeah, just big. I think it's the last one done.
Well, we're done. What time was it? Or is it? Because it's about an hour. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Very happy with that scenario, but things kind of went well. Yeah, there was some pushing and shoving there a little bit. Some of them got a little antsy, but what we're going to do now, they're not going to go back out there like I told you this morning where they were from. They're going to go south here now because for two reasons. There's hay out there. We're going to start feeding them here for the balance of the winter. And they can still come up here for a drink. But the other cows, we got to bring them from 28. That'll be later on today. We'll take you along for that ride. And yeah, that's how we're going to do it. Kind of play musical pastures here, so we'll catch you in a little bit. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! We're not sure what's going on here yet, so we have to back up a little bit. Come on! Come on! And we got a cow that's bulling. Oh, I think they figured it out now. Once you get the lead cow going, the rest will follow. Come on! Best if I just stand back here. What? Go that way. And they're on their way. Come on! There's one cow that's got a bad shoulder, so we're gonna have to. I'm gonna walk behind, and Dave will follow up with the truck, and yeah, there she is way back there. So I'll nurse her along. I might just bring her to the corral here, and we'll load her with the trailer, just so she don't have to walk a half a mile. We'll see what happens. Well, here's our lonely cow here that's limping. Her foot's not swollen, her foot's not cracked, so I'm thinking it's in the shoulder. So I'm going to lock her up in this little enclosure. This is why we do these things. We make these little enclosures. And I told Dave if he didn't think she would walk a half a mile, and I don't think she should. If it'll take a long, long time. So I'm thinking we're going to go hook onto the livestock trailer and bring a couple of panels, and we'll just load her here and just take her right straight home. She's going to have to come home anyway, so the trailer's going to have to come out. So that's what we're going to do. I'll hang out here until they come back with the trailer. Okay, We got our truck and trailer here. Cow caught in our enclosure. We'll just hopefully bring her around and whoop-de-whoop into the trailer. Let's see what happens. Back out. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, Cal. Come on, Cal. And just like that, she's dead. Well, it's the next morning. And you know what's going to happen next? I'm going to draw these other cows in. They're starting to come up there now. Oh, crap. Sorry. I was trying to zoom you in, but they're coming there now. Oh yeah, there they come. So we'll spread out our feed and do the repeat performance. Well, it looks like some of them went around the panel, but I can get them in this other gate. So let's get these in first, or let whatever wants to come in first. Hello. Looks like they're all here. I don't know if you see anything back there or not. But I don't. Might have to go for a little walk, but generally they all come to the feed. Okay, there's some over here, so I'll get them over. Well, let's let these come first. Get this over with. Set you down over here. I'll go open that other gate. Come on. Well, I guess I can't open this gate because the chain is so bloody tight. I can't seem to get her to come loose. She's just tight, so I guess we're just gonna have to chase them around. I guess we'll catch you in a bit. Well, before I had a chance to go get them, they're coming up like the last go around. So I put extra feed here. I'm going to dump the calves into here so they can chew at that, and the cows can, both the cows and the calves can chew at that feed. So that's my method of madness for the moment. Well, we got her done. Calves on one side, cows on the other. Calves didn't want to come out of the pen, then the cows buggered off and then come back, and then they took off again, then come back. As long as I kept the tractor here with running, it kind of drew them back. So anyways, we're good for this afternoon. Now we'll see you after lunch. Well, we're just after lunch, getting the first draft in. Come down the alley over there and into the shed. A little over 100 to do here. Well, we're done. And Dave's heading home. And it's 3 o'clock. Not bad. I was surprised we got done that early. I thought maybe we'd be another half or an hour yet, but things went nice and smooth, and sometimes things work in your favor. So on that note, I think we're going to call this another video. Yeah, this is what we do just before New Year's, and if I don't see you before, Happy New Year to everyone. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.